Hello everybody, welcome to the video. If you're here, I probably know why, because you are playing Prophecy of Pendor, you go to load your game and it's not there. And now you're like, do I have to start all over? Well, maybe not. I found a way where you can kind of bring in your old loads from old games, and hopefully this will work for you and you could not start completely over and have to jerk the elves off again and stuff like that. So, and this will also, there's another way you can load and not start completely over. This way you can load in your old character. So, this part kind of doesn't matter too much unless you're starting over. If you're starting over, make sure you go through that. Like, if you want just your character, go through that. So, if you want just your character, you have to put in the same name that you exported the character. So for me, it's Logan. So this stuff doesn't matter though. Just the name matters. Because if you don't put in the same name, then the game doesn't recognize it. And yeah, you won't be able to load it. This part does matter. You want to create your new character. If you're, like I said, if you're just wanting your character, you have to create your character here. Because it will keep this character as your new one. So with that, we'll go to the Empire. And that part kind of matters, obviously, because it's where you start off. So now, as you can see, I have my character, level 1, 55 health, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff. So to export or import your character, you go character and then import character. And then if you haven't done this in the past, then you probably won't be able to import your old character until you load your old save. So you just export character whenever you want to make, keep him around and stuff like that. Just export your character. So import, yes, okay, done, bam. Now he's level 43 with all these stats and stuff like that. And the thing is, the game's reset. So this is a brand new game. So that includes all skill books and stuff like that. I can find new skill books, the leadership skill books, stuff like that, and just reread it and get another level in leadership, stuff like that. So now that that's done and you have your character, you could start over. Or if you don't want to do that and you want to load in your old save, you still have to start a new game. If you don't, then this next part won't work. So get into your game, start a new one. If you don't want your old character and you want your old save, you still have to create a new save. Okay, so once you create a new save, you will follow this next step here. So you got your game created. Now you go into your documents, and then you go to Mountain Blade Warband Save Games. This is where your characters would be when you export them. This is my first character. This is my second character. That's where your characters would be, so you can go into them and edit them and stuff like that if you wanted to. So if, let's say, you forgot to export your old character, you can do that by going into this, and then you can export your character. This one is specifically for Prophecy of Pendor, I believe. It might load into the other, just Warband. But okay, so now that you got that cleared out, you have your character, but you want your saves. So, as you can see, Prophecy of Pendor updates fairly regularly. So this happens a lot if you play it for a long time. So here are all my previous saves from the previous update. Here's the newest save. That's why you have to at least create one game, so that way you have a save and it will create this file. Once this file is created, you can take this, copy, and you can move them over here. Replace the file. Bam, done. You now have your saves. So you go back into Prophecy of Pendor, you go load, and you'll see all your saves there. I'll go ahead and show you that really quick here. Alright, so we're back into the game. 3.9.4, load game, bam. All my loads are now back. So let's try loading one up. Sweet. There. Now I got my character back. Started fresh a little while ago. That's why it was at day 90. But yeah, so now you have your character. You can load and replay and continue from where you were. You won't have to start completely over. So I hope this helped you guys out. I know when I first started playing Prophecy of Pendor, I just kept starting over. I was like, okay, guess it's time to start over. And once I found this, I was like, yes. Because one game I got super far, and I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna rant. If you guys want to hear more, just let me know. But I hope this helped you guys out, and I hope you have a good one. Goodbye.